Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, so in this video, we're going to look more in depth in this classwork page. Okay, so you can scroll down through here and you can open up these assignments by clicking on them and it expands. Okay, so as you click on those, the first thing I want to call your attention to is this area over here on the right. Okay, now my assignment here says turn in. Now let me go down here to a different one and notice that this assignment here says missing. Okay, so as you click through those, you can tell what has been done. If your students turned it in, if it's missing, you can tell that. Now, I do believe that the ones that are blue are either missing or they've been returned or they've been assigned. Now this one here, you can tell, see it's got the blue icon right here, but over here it says assigned. Let me see if I can find one that said something about being returned here. Okay, so I'm not finding one that says that. There's another one that says missing. No, there's one that says assigned. Well, anyway, so when one has been returned by the teacher, it will say assigned here. Now, as you notice, you can see that there is, on this assignment here, there is something that the student has got to open and do stuff in. So, and it automatically attaches their first and last name to that. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to open this up. This is just a simple to-do list that they've created for us, for the staff. So I'm going to pretend like it is, the student's assignment. Okay, so they would put in their information here. They do whatever the teacher is asking them to do. And then here in just a second, when my slow internet decides to pull up, which we have been dealing with that as well. I'm sure a lot of you all have. One thing that we found, just a quick tip here while I'm waiting for it to finish pulling up, is we found the more devices that we have on our hotspot or our connection, the slower it runs. So if you can, disconnect some of those devices or come up with a creative time schedule where not everybody is using the Wi-Fi network at the same time, that will help with that. So just remember that. That's just a quick little tip. Okay, so up here you see this turn in. So when they get finished with the assignment, they hit this turn in and it sends it to their teacher. Okay, now let's say that there is a scenario here where they do this and they turn it in and then they realize, oh my gosh, I forgot to do something. So right here where it says turn in, once you do that, there should be, this button right here should turn to an unsubmit. Okay, so if that happens, the student can go in and click unsubmit there, make their changes, then they should be able to, the turn in button should come back active again, and then they should be able to turn it in again. Now, in some cases, it may, when they hit that unsubmit, it may require the teacher to do something. I don't think that just may be some cases where the teacher has that enabled on their end. So that would be probably rare. So you would see that unsubmit right there, make the changes, hit turn in. Okay, so that's a little bit about Google Classroom. That's kind of a parent tutorial of Google Classroom. If you want to get in and look more closely at Classroom, you can always get your student to log in. They're using their Google account. So they can always, you can use their email, their school email address and their password and log in to kind of look around, or if, you're helping them. So just remember that. And I hope this tutorial has been helpful to you. I'll see you later.